Hello YouTubers, my name is Amber, and if you have been watching my Project Pan videos or my Shop That Stash video and pretty much anything, you'll notice that I've had a very major haircut within the last few days. So I thought it would be fun to go on and show you guys my hair care routine for naturally curly hair. And I'm going to be constantly updating it if you do have natural curls and you're on the hunt for products. And I'm doing this because I was a former Win girl. I haven't used Win in a few months because I kind of got tired of paying so much money. And so I've been trying a bunch of new things, and I found stuff that worked. I found stuff that didn't work. And so I thought it would be fun to share with you what I'm doing, and I'm constantly keeping it updated because as I finish stuff, I rotate in new products. So this is what I'm currently doing. If you have naturally curly hair, the products that I use follow along the lines of the Curly Girl method. And if you are not familiar with the Curly Girl method, basically what you want to do with your hair care routine is get rid of any detergents, any silicones, parabens, so anything that has cone in the ingredients you want to steer clear of. And pretty much the big thing that you want to make sure of is that every one of your hair products is water soluble. And that means that water is going to be the #1 ingredient. So everything that I'm going to share with you is Curly Girl method approved. It's all drugstore stuff. And like I said, like I'm going to be doing, I have some high-end products. I have some conditioners that I use to co-wash. If you are not familiar with that, that means you basically wash your scalp and hair with conditioner. I know that seems kind of weird, but trust me, for curly hair girls, it is fantastic for you to start incorporating into your routine. So like I said, I'll go on and get started, and I'll kind of explain how I do things when I get in the shower and after. And if there are any products that you are interested in trying out for yourself, go on and see my description box below, and I will link to websites so you can kind of know what to look for, or you know, just if you want to check them out for yourself. So we'll go on and get started. When I get into the shower, the shampoo that I've been favoring lately has been the Kinky Curly Come Clean Natural Moisturizing Shampoo. I found this at Target for, I believe, $11.99. And this is, it's great. It's not a heavy shampoo. Do not do any oil treatments. If you wear traditional hairspray or serums or mousses and things like that, this will not wash them out unless your styling products are water soluble. So if you buy a more natural shampoo like this, you're going to have some crazy buildup if you continue using those traditional products. So just be forewarned. I learned that the hard way a couple of months ago because I didn't realize that all of my products needed to be water soluble. And then I was doing coconut oil, and basically the coconut oil was just coating my hair, and then I would get in the shower and I would have so much buildup, and I was like, what in the world? I'm washing my hair. So this Kinky Curly Come Clean, I do like it. I guess I should do a weird or wait list on this. The scent is not real heavy. And then there's a Kinky Curly Not Today detangler, which smells a lot like pineapple to me, like pineapple coconut, kind of beachy. I prefer this. I'm not a huge fan of the Kinky Curly detangler, so I will tell you what I do instead. But again, $11.99 at Target. If you have naturally curly hair, this is a really nice shampoo. And all I do with this is I take a quarter-sized amount in my palm, I emulsify it in my hands like this, and I take the pads of my fingers, like I make sure my whole hands are covered, and then I go up into my hair using the pads of my fingers, and I scrub to go on and get all that buildup out. I do not run this shampoo through the length of my hair. I only do my scalp, and when I rinse it out, there is a little bit of lather to this shampoo, but the lather will run through the ends of my hair and rinse out everything else. So don't worry about getting it through the length of your hair, because all you're going to do is dry it out. So just do your scalp. And I massage for about 5 minutes, because I'll massage and then I'll, like, you know, shave my legs, and then I'll massage, and, you know. So, I mean, I don't just stand there for 5 minutes and scrub the heck out of my hair, but what I've done works. And then when I get done with the shampoo, I went cheap this time, but I bought the Suave Naturals conditioner in Juicy Green Apple. If you want drugstore conditioner, this is amazing for curly hair. And as long as you get the Suave Naturals, you can pick any scent you want. They've got strawberries, they've got like an ocean breeze, they've got a coconut. I personally like apple. It smells like Jolly Ranchers. But as long as it says the Suave Naturals, the first ingredient is water. So water soluble. And what I do with this is I put in a palm size. I mean, I use quite a bit of conditioner even for this length of hair. And I run it through into the ends of my hair, into my scalp, and then I stand under the water just long enough where my hair feels like seaweed. So you don't want to rinse out. It doesn't matter what brand of conditioner you use. If it is a water-soluble conditioner, you want your hair to be the texture of seaweed. So you want it to have slip. Like that's what we talk about when we talk about slip and curly hair. You want to be able to have that nice, like, slick, eely feeling, like if you're eating a piece of sushi and you touch the black wrap around the rice. You want it to be very, like, ew feeling. Does that make sense? So I basically put enough, and like when I get the seaweed feeling, I have enough conditioner in my hair where if I squeeze it out, the water that comes out is very milky because it's full of conditioner. I guess that would make more sense. You want conditioner to literally drop out of your hair because the point is you're not rinsing this out. I don't have to use a detangler on top of this. I just finger comb my hair, and if I have any areas that kind of get matted a little bit, I just gently work through with my fingers. Because yes, you can use a wide tooth comb, but your fingers are best. And you'll have the least amount of breakage, the least amount of split ends, everything if you do minimal touching and then only with your fingers. So get the good slip with your conditioner. And like right now, you know, $1 for conditioner, because pretty much for every bottle of shampoo, I go through 3 bottles of conditioner. So I went cheap this time. But I go on and I do the rest of my shower, like wash my face, wash my body, and then like I'll continuously squeeze out conditioner, and then I'll scrunch it up to my scalp just so that my curl pattern starts forming. And then when I'm done with my shower, I go on and do my styling in the shower because your hair is going to be soaking wet, because you want to get that I can't describe the sound. You want that squishy, like, thick, like you haven't squeezed the water out of your hair, but when you squeeze it, you want to hear it go kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You want it to be, like, soaking wet. But what I do is I do my hair gel then, and I flip my hair upside down, and currently I found a water-soluble gel from, the brand is Nubian Heritage. It is the EVOO and Moringa with quinoa, fennel, and henna. This is a water-soluble gel. I picked this up at Walgreens. This particular brand of gel, it's hard to get out of the bottle, but I do like the brand. I've heard a lot of good things about it on YouTube, which is why I figured, you know, for $6.59, why not? But what I do is I take like a nickel quarter-sized amount and I rub it in my hands, and while my hair is flipped over, I just barely touch all around my hair to get rid of any flyaways or any frizz. You just kind of like, you want to graze your hair. Like you don't want to just, but you want to like gently just go through and smooth everything down. You want to get all the underside of your hair. You want to get the sides, the front, everything, just so you have that smooth application. And then I go through with a heaping size amount. I'm talking like palm full of gel, and then I scrunch it up into my hair. Now, since you want that severe, like, wet shoe sound to your hair, the water is going to help break up some of that gel. So I squish it into my hair, and then I get like a, you can use a microfiber towel, you can use a t-shirt, or you can buy like a package of bar towels, because they're very thin and stretchy, and like they don't cause any friction to your hair. You basically want to get a towel that's not going to cause any friction. So just use a t-shirt if you're just starting. And you want to basically cup your hair and barely squeeze it. You just kind of want to get the excess water. So you kind of just gently pat each area, and then you lift your head back up, and your curls will start to form. And then I go through and I clip up different areas, like where I want volume, and that way your hair is not doing the pyramid effect. And if you want a tutorial video on showing you how I physically do my hair, leave a comment below, and I will go on and work on posting that for you guys. So, but I clip my hair up, let it dry naturally. I ordered the Diva Curl diffuser from Sephora that should be coming in this week. I will give you a review on my thoughts on it, perhaps a tutorial to show you how I use it. And basically, like with us for curly hair, they sell those diffusers, like the big round things with the little prongs in them. But those are not the best things for for drying curly hair, because they move the hair around a lot, and that causes friction and frizz. So the premise of that Diva Curl diffuser, it's shaped like a hand, with basically a hand that's like this, and you're supposed to be able to get up under your hair so that you can dry the roots and get more volume. You can put the heat up here on the top of your head, get more volume without disturbing your curls. So stay tuned if you want to see a review on that, tutorial, whatever. And then when I go between days of washing my hair, because I don't wash my hair every single day, it is bad for us to wash our hair every day because it just strips your hair and dries it out. Lately I have been retrying. I've had this product for several months, and I put it away because I got into the co-washing. I was co-washing all the time, and now that I'm back to shampoo and all that again, I decided I would try this out again, and I'll do a wear to wait list it, because I haven't tried it long enough to really see how I feel about it. But it is the Suave Professional's waterless foam shampoo. This is a water-soluble formula. It's compared to the Bumble and Bumble dry shampoo for curly hair, and this claims it removes oil and revives curly and dry hair between washes. It comes out like a foamy pump. It has a nice light smell to it, but again, I don't know how I feel about this. You're supposed to be able to wear it all through your ends of your curls all the way up to your scalp. But again, I mean, I've used it twice, and I've had kind of mixed feelings on my thoughts on it, so I'll keep you posted on a wear or wait list with this. But I thought it was a cool concept, and I haven't seen it in stores in a while, so I don't even know if they sell it anymore, but I'll go on and link below if you are interested in trying this for yourself. For the price, I mean, might be worth it. I mean, I guess it's worth it. I've tried, I got into dry shampoos for a little bit, like the aerosol powder cans, but I've noticed that on curly hair, I've realized the general trend, no matter what brand I use, has been too drying on my scalp. So I guess it's just aerosol dry shampoos are not for me. And I mean, I've tried, thanks to another subscriber, I tried the Dove, and I really loved the smell of it, but it was just so dry. I tried the Batiste for dark hair, and the L'Oreal, was it Evercare, the one that doesn't have alcohol and stuff in it, and I've had the same reaction to each of these dry shampoos. I mean, I've even tried the Aveeno dry shampoo, and I mean, I've tried about like 6 or 7 within the past year, and I've had the same reaction. So I thought I would bring this out just in case, because I do Bikram yoga, and yeah, your hair gets pretty funkified going in a 105-degree room. So wanted a little pick-me-up in between. And then I bought this. I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but I picked up a bottle of the Lavish Curls Moisturizer. This claims to be a 2nd-day curl refresher and a daily leave-in conditioner. This is water soluble. It smells wonderful. It smells like beachy, fruity, yeah, it smells like you're going to like a luau. There's like heavy floral, heavy fruit scents to this. This claims to not have sulfates, silicones, parabens, artificial oil, colors, or fragrances, because that's the other thing. A lot of the stuff that they market for curly hair has mineral oil. You need to be very, very careful of that, because that causes a lot of hair breakage. Just FYI. This is nice. For me, it loosens my curls to be more of a wave. Like, I've got it on today, and my hair is not as kinky as it normally is, because it makes it more wavy. And I think it's because it weighs it down a little bit. But I have found when you squeeze this into your hair, it does have a pump, as you can see. You have to be careful with this, because if you squeeze it, it's like squeezing gel. It makes a mess everywhere. So I found that the best way to use this for me is to spray it into my hand, emulsify it, and then apply it to my hair. Because if you just try to use a spray pump in your hair, it's like using spray gel. I mean, it is everywhere, all over the place, and it makes a very sticky mess. It's not pleasant. Like, I don't know. It does say it has organic pomegranate, aloe leaf juice, and jojoba oil, which is supposed to be a great carrier oil, perfect for curly hair. But I don't know. I'm going to continue using it because I have it. But as far as like refreshing my curls, like, I use this after I use the Suave dry shampoo, and before I was just using it on its own. And I just feel like my hair is a little bit weighed down by this, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I tried the Shea Moisture products for my curly hair, and if you love the products, awesome, more power to you. But to me, they smelled like eggs and mayonnaise. It was a little weird. Like, one of the styling cream smelled like coconut, which I loved, but everything else smelled like eggs and mayonnaise. It was just a little weird. So that is my current hair routine. Go on and stay tuned, and I will update you, because I have the various co-washes. I bought the Pantene cleansing conditioner, which I suppose is going to try to be like When cleansing conditioners. I bought the Diva Curl products from my hairdresser, because I wanted to try those out. And then I have a couple of random curly products that I just wanted to phase in. So stay tuned for those videos and see what my thoughts are on those things. Hope you guys find this helpful. And again, I will link the product info below if you are interested in purchasing these things for yourself, or if you want to do some more research on them. Because I know, like, today is perfect to start wearing our natural hair, because there's so much out there for us now that wasn't even there like a year ago. So curls are in, curls are great. I actually prefer wearing my hair natural as opposed to straightening the hell out of it all the time now, because it just takes forever. It takes forever. And then to go outside and have frizz and then have my hair kink up anyway, like, it's nice to see that other people are appreciating curls now too. So again, thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you find this helpful. And I will see you soon for my next Project Pan update with my overly hyped products on YouTube. So talk to you later. Bye.